Material ranging from contemporary to historic, antique to modern, the Objects of Art Santa Fe show offers painting, sculpture, and fine art of all kinds. You'll find furniture, books, fashion, jewelry, textiles, and tribal, folk, American Indian, African, and Asian art, the new, the old, the unique, and the unexpected. And joining us now are the co-producers of the show, Kim Martindale and John Morris. Guys, that's a list.
That's a mouthful, isn't it? You did very well.
Thank you. All right, so there's two shows, so tell us about the shows.
Well, the first show is the Objects of Art show.
Okay.
And that's the show that's a little bit of everything. That's the antique to modern, the contemporary to historic. And the purpose of that show really has been for people to be able to come in, go to the show, look around. There's 75 dealers.
Okay.
And if they see something they really like, something, it's corny to say, something that speaks to them, say, I want that. And
they can take it.
They can buy it, and,
Okay.
and they can have it. So it's not a whole genre of material like the other show is.
All right, what's
And the other show is the Antique American Indian Art Show, which is our second year of producing it. And it draws together dealers from all over the country and really focuses on historic American Indian material and some contemporary in it, about 30%, but only those pieces that are really done by American Indian masters.
Okay. Now, how many exhibitors did you said 70?
We have 70 to 75 in the Object show,
Okay.
and in the American Indian show, it's 30 to 35.
Okay.
But they're the top people in the business.
That's great. Now, tell us about some of the other exhibits, the Deeply Yao.
Well, Deeply Yao is a culture that spreads all across northern China into Vietnam. It's an ancient culture. A lot of the people have, I was reading last night, the men and the women wear pants for some reason. I don't know why, but I was reading that last night. But they do very embroidered costumes, beautiful material. And it's been collected by Vichai and Lee China Lai, who are exhibitors in our shows. And I think you said it's never been done before.
Yeah,
right?
this amazing thing that we're bringing it to Santa Fe and to El Museo,
And
our
it's
partners.
never been done before.
And it's never
This is
this
the
kind
first
of
time.
exhibit's never been done before, and they've been collecting it for about 30 years. So it's a wonderful opportunity to really see and learn about this material and just appreciate it.
And
Now-
it's a free part of the show.
Oh,
It's
okay.
with El Museo in their gallery.
Okay.
So.
Now, who sells at the Antique American Indian show, the one that's in Santa Fe?
So there's the two shows, and the Antique American Indian Art Show is about 35, 38 dealers from New York, from here, from Colorado, California, so from all over, and they're bringing in this material that they've spent all year finding in different places, and they're selling things like jewelry, baskets,
Kachina.
textiles, kachinas, pottery, things that really are the art form of that culture.
All right. Now, let's talk about some of the stuff that you brought in. You brought a painting in, right? Tell us
Right.
about that.
Yes.
It was done in Maine in the late 1800s.
Okay.
It's the man on the back, the orzo thing was on the back of the painting. And it's of somebody named Blankenton. And it's a very typical East Coast carriage and driver and horse.
Now, this is the type of thing that somebody can purchase.
Oh yeah, that piece will be there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then what else? What do we have on our table here?
So on the table here we have a Chilkat blanket, which is part of the Antique American Indian Art Show, and we're doing a special exhibit there, and we're bringing in 18 pieces. This is a really small one, and probably done for sale or maybe for a child to wear at a special ceremony. And the regular ones are about 5-6 feet wide, and we're having about 18 of them, as well as a weaver coming down from Juneau, Alaska, the person that wrote the book on them. And so this is the first time again that any exhibit's had this many Chilkat blankets in one place.
Never been done.
And then this mask.
And the mask is from Guatemala, probably from about 1920s, 1930s, in that time period. Something that would have been danced in a ceremony. And it looks like many of the masks get repainted over time. And it looks like this was inspired once by a circus that came through and put the little bulbs and lines on the front. So when they repainted it, they incorporated something that they had seen on a circus horse. It makes it a really fun thing. And once again, that's from a dealer that's been at the show for many years, Frank Hill, who comes and sets up at the show.
Now, let's talk tickets. When, where, how can people get tickets?
They can get tickets online. They can go to the santafeshows.com, and there's a link that will take you to the websites for both shows, and also to where you can get tickets, or they can buy tickets at the gate.
All right.
And the tickets are $15 for the run of the show, or $20 for the run of both shows.
Oh, great. That's
Which
a good
is a
deal.
really good deal, I think.
That's a really good deal.
I think it's too good a deal, but
when is the show?
And the first show is August 12th through the 15th, and the second show is the 17th through the 20th.
Okay.
And there is an opening night, so the 12th and the 17th, respectively, for the Object Show and the American Indian Show, is a benefit.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. And if you want a link to you so that you can get tickets, just head over to casa.com. We'll have that there for you.